It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson the pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off target from three-point range. And the Knicks with possession. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
A nice shot by Nesmith.
Boy, that's a good eye from long range to knock that down.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. It's stolen by Neymar. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
Brunson surveying the D. It's rebounded by Indiana. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
And Indiana making a change here. Reese is jacked in. Brunson gets the 14-footer to fall.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
Shot from 12. Here's Towns. A special move before the shot. Towns has got 6.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to Reese. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Back to Halliburton. In the corner, it's Nesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Nesmith has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Pacers. On the wing, Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Up top, Anunoby. Nesmith covering. Pocket 6. Back to Towns. Releases. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Pocket 2. Blocked again.
Not today, he says. How about that block?
Reese the pass to Siakam. Out to the right wing. Here's Reese. A shake. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Halliburton against Brunson. To the middle. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Hart outside. Pass to Anunoby. Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. And Brunson has it in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Got that one up quick.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities. Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
And a wide open look for Siakam. That's That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Achua, he's checked in for Robinson. Now, here's Anunoby. Neesmith covering. Pass to Towns. The 17-footer. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pacers leading by 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area. Does nice work there.
Now, here's Hart. Guarded closely. Brunson outside. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
And Siakam has it in the corner. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And here's Brunson outside. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Reese. 6 to shoot. Towns with the defensive effort.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
To the paint. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby with it. Still scoreless. Towns, no luck.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Now, here's Hart. Down low, from down low. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Hart. Towns has got 12 in the game.
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
Back to Siakam. Pass to Turner. It's tipped. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
This is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
Halliburton passes to Neesmith. To the left wing. Here's Reese. The shot. And it falls over the rim and in. He's got 6.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Brunson against Halliburton. Here's Towns. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers leading by 8. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Reese gets the bucket.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Hart outside. Pass to Achua. And stolen by Siakam. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
New York trails by 13. New York calls timeout. That's Cal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Indiana making some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Nesmith. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Dottier's checked in. Landry Shamet comes in for OG Anunoby. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
There's a screen by Toppin. To the middle. Towns with the steal. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's covered by Halliburton. Inside, Towns. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Here's DiVincenzo. Finish off the break.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here is Halliburton. That will count. And so it's Indiana holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here's Reese, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Payne. Shamet on the wing. Left side, Towns. Back to Shamet. Misses from close range. Pacers leading by 13. Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Siakam's got 16 points.
This is where the length of Pascal Siakam makes him so hard to stop. Even with contact, he's able to get through or around.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Launches from deep. It's rebounded by New York. It's deflected.
Boy, what a rejection right there. That is at the cup, and he sends it back.
Here's Reese. He's got 11. Just 4 to shoot. Unloads. Rebounded by Pickett. New York trails by 15. Into the lane. Got a hand on it.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. They double him with Payne. Pass to Neesmith. Drills the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, that's about vision to me and the understanding somebody other than me has an easier shot.
New York calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Landry Shamet. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered closely. Trying to end the drought, and the layup is up and in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Siakam has it in the corner. And Indiana, another three.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. DiVincenzo's got 4 this quarter. Indiana leading by 17. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Now Neesmith. Now here's Siakam. Covered by Achua. Siakam misses. New York trails by 17. Payne for 3. Drills it from outside. Payne's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Shooting while in rhythm, proving how dangerous he is off the dribble.
Pass to Neesmith. Indiana moving it around. Turner for 3. That shot, no good. Knicks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Now Payne on the wing, DiVincenzo. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Here's Reese. 11 points in the game. Pass to Turner from downtown. And once again off the mark by Indiana. New York with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Payne with it. Halliburton picks him up. Anunoby outside. Driving in. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism. Beautifully done.
Here's Reese. Outside for Halliburton. And he's good on the 3-ball. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Here's DiVincenzo. And again, it's New York.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Here's Reese. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup falls. Reese has got 13.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
The kick out to Anunoby. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Aaron Neesmith. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Aaron Neesmith. Hart, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Cameron Payne. Here's Reese. 13 points in the game. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Brunson outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that one, good. He's got 18.
Oh, man, he has been putting up points all night, having himself a game.
Mathurin against Hart. A three for DiVincenzo. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Robinson's checked in for New York.
26, Mitchell Robinson.
And here are the Knicks now. It's a 13-point game, and the basket is good.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Fires away from outside. And Indiana, another three.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. Two here in the second.
Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson the bounce pass. Turner with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. From deep three-point territory. And it's Halliburton missing. New York trails by 14. Brunson, left side. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Halliburton looking around. Robinson pulls it in, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity, and he's got his first chance at the line here. That one falls for Brunson.
Now, Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Ryan's checked in for Miles Turner, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Pascal Siakam is second.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
McConnell with it. Brunson picks him up. McConnell kicks to Toppin. Brunson against McConnell. Here's Toppin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
There's the lob to Hart. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, Josh Hart showing off the vertical.
1:43 left in the first half. Indiana leading by 11. And here's McConnell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, this guy knew exactly what he was doing inside. He's going right into the teeth of the coverage.
Timeout called the Pacers. So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 13. Pass to Robinson. And here is Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Brunson. Hart outside. The second chance effort. The Pacers pull it in.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Brunson against McConnell. Anunoby left side. Hart kicks to Brunson. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
To the paint. New York moving it around. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. DiVincenzo's got 14 points for the game.
Yes, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Knicks ball.
34 seconds left here in the second. The shot's good from Brunson.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Here's Siakam. Offensive rebound. He can't hit that time. New York trails by 10. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Now Siakam launches it. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Pacers. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. Back right after this.
Thanks for joining. Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. They were able to hold serve in game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most. That is more than enough.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Indiana leading by 13. Fires from way outside. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Hart penetrating. Count that bucket. Hart's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Knicks.
I'll tell you, Josh Hart, if he sees a lane and an opportunity to drive, I promise he's going at it.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, making a little bit of a statement at the rim right there. That's a pretty finish.
Brunson against Halliburton. Releases. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Halliburton's got 11 points.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
To the inside. Here's Brunson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Nesmith, and the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. 9-point game. Off target from outside.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Nemhard with it. Still yet to score. Traps in the tray.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Halliburton. He's got 11. Fires away from way outside. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Hart outside. Shot clock at 6. And Anunoby, here we go.
OG Anunoby is not afraid to put the ball on the floor and attack off the drive. That's nice work.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. For 3, Siakam. It's rebounded by Towns. New York trails by 8. Anunoby finds Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Now, here is Halliburton. Nemhard for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Nemhard's got 6.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Towns, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And the Pacers call time here. The Pacers making a change here. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Number 1, Karl Anthony Towns. 3rd is Mitchell Robinson.
Those 2 have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Here's Reese, defended by Hart. Lots of room. Good on the bucket. Reese has got 20.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
On the wing, Anunoby. Defended by Mathurin.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Reese, defended by Hart. Reese gets the bucket. Reese has got 4 points this quarter.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
On the wing, Anunoby. Lobbed up there for Robinson. They get it back. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Robinson.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Reese. He's got 22. There's the drive. Knicks with the rebound. Hart the pass to Brunson. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Here's Reese. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's Reese. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Brunson against McConnell. And it's sent back by Turner.
That starts with positioning, and then it becomes about pride. That's a great block.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Indiana.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Indiana leading by 7. Here's Reese. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Finishing inside through the contact there. Great focus.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Inside, here's Towns. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 26 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Pacers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Siakam's shot is off. New York trails by 7. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Over McConnell. And it's Brunson missing. Pacers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Lets the three fly. Reese gets the bucket. Reese has got 9 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Daudier's checked in, and so he's able to get 1 of 2. Anunoby, no good. Pacers leading by 9. McConnell passes to Siakam. There's the 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. New York's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Brunson. After the miss, it's Brunson.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. They get it again. Kicks it out to Siakam. It's over Anunoby. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Cameron Payne's checked in for Jalen Brunson.
Number 21, Cameron Payne.
1:57 left in the third. Pass to DiVincenzo. Sweet move. And the layup is good. Now just a 5-point Pacer lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Reese, defended by DiVincenzo. Reese, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Back to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark. 1:10 left here in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Reese. Back to Siakam. Clock at 6. Another miss by Siakam.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Cherish Walker. He's checked in for Turner.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation. Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Siakam's got 30 points.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Pass to Pickett. Out to the wing. Here's Jorcic. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Siakam. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 10-point Pacer lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Indiana with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Indiana leading by 10. Halliburton right side. The quick look, no good that time. Halliburton's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. McBride with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Halliburton for 3. And Dadier pulls it down.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And McBride gets it to go.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Halliburton for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And the Pacers lead by 7. DiVincenzo against Mathurin. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And so here is Indiana. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Puts up a deep 3. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Shamet. Here's McBride. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
From deep three-point territory. Outside for Halliburton. From the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Wonder. Halliburton's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pacers. DiVincenzo passes to Shamet. It's rebounded by Indiana. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Halliburton for 3. And the Pacers another 3.
3 triples in the first half. 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
The Knicks call time.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Siakam is checked in for Thomas Bryant. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Jarris Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Landry Shamet. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what New York's coach was going over with his guys. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 13. Jalen Brunson with the float game.
Oh, that's a silky jump shot. Playing right over the top of the defense. Mr. Brunson, how good are you?
Halliburton on the wing. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
That's good from Halliburton.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
Brunson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Brunson's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, that's his second three. First of this half, though.
Halliburton finds Siakam. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
Anunoby, good.
Those paint points add up, folks. You need some easy opportunities. Keep pushing it inside.
Halliburton on the wing. Brunson covering. Pass to Nembhard. Pulls from the top of the key. He gets it in there. And the Pacers lead by 11. The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Towns up top. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Now, Nembhard. Just 5 on the clock. Top of the key. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brunson. Second chance shot. That shot misses. Good D by Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one goes on Anunoby.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
Hard, he's checked in for New York. New York trails by 10. Down low. And Anunoby slams it in.
Let's remember, this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Pass to Reese. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks.
Substitution for the Knicks. Number 26, Mitchell Robinson.
For New York, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. To the middle. Here's Brunson. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
This guy is so cagey. Jalen Brunson gets that defender off their feet with the pump fake. So good.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Indiana leading by 6. Siakam, right side. And once again off the mark by Indiana. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. They grabbed their own miss. Yes, that goes in. Towns has got 30.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
The 11-footer. Bank shot, no good.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
That's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Reese. Siakam outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Brunson.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
To take the lead. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Siakam with it. Robinson picks him up. And Pascal Siakam with the three. Siakam's got 36.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
And Towns throws it down.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
The Pacers call timeout. Indiana leading by 3. Halliburton outside. Here's Siakam. Takes the 3. And there's the 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Hard outside. Fires the 3. Cleared away by Turner. And for the Pacers, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Launches from deep. Drained from outside.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Brunson. Good! Brunson gets through the contact.
Boy, what a dribble move by Brunson. All on a string on that drive.
Halliburton outside. From deep. Gonna go.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Halliburton against Brunson. Buries the alley-oop.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
1:30 left in the game. It's Turner. Halliburton, and down goes the 3.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Brunson, he gets it to go.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Fires. Beyond the arc. Robinson there for the rebound. New York shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Puts it up from 12. Towns. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Puts up a deep 3.
Well, Hart practically inside this guy's jersey. That's how good that contest was.
Here's Reese. Brunson covering. That's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
New York calls timeout. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Towns against Turner. Here's Towns. Strong move off the glass.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. New York calls timeout. They trail by 7. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Siakam, and he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth, the willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
Siakam with the rebound. So it's Indiana picking up the win, and this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And now we present our player of the game.